Dun-dun-dun-dun. We're gonna party like it's 20 years after it's 1999. Special New Year's Eve thank you episode. Boom! Gratitude. Hi, I'm Joe.
And I'm Lauren.
And we are
the NeuroNerds. Yes, that was on time.
I feel pretty good about that.
NeuroNerds.
All right, NeuroNerds. So this is a special New Year's gratitude episode. It's super ninja quick. It's not going to be very long. I'm all here by myself, kind of, because my producer is sitting on the floor staring at me right now, but she doesn't have a microphone, so it's a little awkward. It's where at the ass end of the year, this is, we just had a really cool Christmas. It was nice. It was really small. I had some family, had a couple really good friends. And that was really, really nice. And now we're going into New Year's, the end of this amazing year. It's been an amazing year, at least for me. I hope everybody else had an amazing year. If I sound weird, it's because I literally had no voice a week ago. So I'll be talking about the things I'm really happy and excited for and very thankful for. One of the things I'm really, really thankful for are my brain buddies. And that's one of the reasons why I don't have a voice. I actually got to meet a few of them in person. I got to meet Kyle from Stroke of Genius. I got to meet Michelle actually in the flesh. Went down to Palm Springs and I saw them. About a month after, I got to meet Sarah of the Stromies in Palm Springs. There's something about Palm Springs and brain injuries. So that was really, really nice. And I was sick. I had the flu going down there, but there was absolutely no way I was going to miss that and miss those guys. So I'm very thankful that I was able to connect and chit chat and, bond with those guys. And it's been great. It's been great actually being part of the Brain Buddies to, get to know Jamie from Stroke Survivors Never Quit, to get to know all of the Stromies. Well, actually, two of the three, because Tamsin is awesome, Sarah's awesome, Angie, even the Stromies were like, yeah, Angie's just running around like a mad woman, because she's a mad woman. She's running around. So don't worry. This upcoming year, 2019, I'm pretty sure I'll get to know Angie a little bit more. Caleb from Genius Network, haven't really met him officially. We haven't gotten to connect yet, but I'm sure that's on the horizon. Bridget, I got to meet Bridget in person. She was actually my first brain buddy I got to meet, which was incredible. I was really, really nervous to meet her, and I was really, really nervous to meet Sarah. I was really, really nervous to meet Kyle and Michelle. I'm just a big bag of nerves when it comes to meeting you guys. I'm very thankful for all of the people that I've met, all the people I've connected to and talked to over the course of this year. I'm unbelievably thankful for my co-host of the show, Lauren. She's been amazing. She's been a huge part of my support system, and I'm very thankful that she's as nerdy and ridiculous as she is. I'm very, very thankful to my producer / girlfriend / everything, Felice. She's been just, come on. I can't say enough good things about her. She's also staring at me, so that's a little awkward. If I said something mean, it'd be really, really weird. I'd like to thank my music department and Mr. Sleep D's, who's been amazing. He made the intro song to the NeuroNerds. That boop, 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 boop. Oh man, my voice is shot again. Oh, I'm thankful for my dog. I guess she's the NeuroNerd mascot. Stella's been amazing. She's actually my service dog. She's giving me my nights back. I'm thankful to Bethany at Vintage Lycan for creating our logo. We have this really amazing superhero insignia, this emblem that just screams NeuroNerds, and I'm super, super proud to wear that as often as possible, and I'm very, very thankful for her for creating it for us. It's been an awesome year. I'm really looking forward to connecting to more of you survivors out there. I hope everybody has had as good a year as I've had. Not that it's, oh my God, everything is perfect. It's not, but I've focused on nothing but, for the most part, the positive, and it's been great. The positive has absolutely outweighed the negative. And even when the negative creeps up, you know what? We made it. We lived. We survived, and we're here to enjoy ourselves and have a good time and make fun of DC and praise Marvel and do all this awesome nerdy stuff. And I could not be happier to be here to connect with all of you guys and to share my recovery and to hear your recovery stories as well. It's been so fulfilling. It's been so amazing. I'm inspired by all of you. I've made some of the best and closest friends I have in life now over the past year. A special shout out to my friend Rianne up in the Netherlands. Ree, you've been such a massive part to my recovery, and I had no idea how good of friends we've become up until the last couple of weeks, where I'm like, wow, Ree is absolutely one of my closest friends. I love you dearly. I love your fiance, who's like a big, giant, adorable teddy bear, super talented. He made Strokey Joe, like he made like a little comic book character out of me. It's amazing. Like I'm still blown away. I'm almost blushing, like how cool it was. And anytime I'm super stressed out or I'm having a weird day, like I'll reach out to you guys, and it's awesome. It's not awesome that you're halfway across the world, but it's awesome because it'll be the ass end of my day, and I'll just reach out to you, and your day is just starting. So like I always have somebody to talk to at any time of day. I want to also thank Noreen, my artist friend from Australia. Noreen, you've been such a huge help to me, and you're very inspiring. Every single piece that you put out, I'm just blown away. What an amazing artist you are. What an amazing person you are. I want to thank there's like a really long Oscar acceptance speech, but I really, every single one of you guys mean the world to me, and I absolutely would love to meet all of you in person. I'm not quite sure if that's like feasible, if it's attainable, but I'll tell you this, I will do my damnedest to make that happen. If any of you guys are in the greater Los Angeles area, hit me up. Let's go get some coffee. Let's go hang out. Let's go make fun of DC and how terrible all of their properties are. Recently, I was super inspired by one of my new brain buddies, Tawny the Mermaid. I always say Tawny the Mermaid because that's like in her little title thing. And she had her stroke and she went back to the spot of her stroke. Not that she had much choice because it's like in her home. But I was like, wow, that's an awesome thing. And that's something that I think I kind of need to do. I think I need to go back to the spot of where I absolutely had my stroke and, just take it in. I'm honestly not really 100% sure if I've been back there because I have a little bit of memory issues. If you guys hadn't noticed, I didn't know, I had a stroke. But I think I'm going to make it a point in 2019 to go back to the spot where I know I had my stroke, where the vessel burst in my brain. I know the exact moment it happened. I know exactly where it was. And I think it'll be a big deal for me to do that. So Tawny, thank you for inspiring me to actually make that decision to be, that's what I need to do. And that's what I should do. It's been a really, really good year. And I'm really looking forward to an even gooder year. Yeah, that's not correct vocabulary. That's not good grammar, but that's how I talk. The last 3 days of this year, I'm going to be in Pasadena, emceeing the culinary event at Live on Green, this festival that leads into the Rose Parade. It's a really big deal for me. It's something that I did when I was still a little bit not coherent enough, but this year I'm 100% coherent. I'm really looking forward to doing a special NeuroNerd episode and a special interview with a couple of chefs, Chef Jamie and Chef Ali. And, we're going to be talking about brain foods and stuff that's good for your memory and your mind. And Lord knows Joe needs it. Every single one of you guys, I appreciate the support. I appreciate all of the patrons on Patreon for helping support the NeuroNerds. Every little bit helps. Everything that you guys do, is very, very helpful. For everybody who's listened to the show, I can't thank you enough. It's all I want to do is help others. All I want to do is let everybody out there know that you're not alone, that, you don't have to go through this by yourself. It's a very difficult and lonely journey, and we're all on it together. So it doesn't have to be so lonely. I had my Project Brain Buddy outreach, and that went really, really well. I made like 15 new brain buddies, which was awesome. Oh, speaking of brain buddies, I forgot to mention Mimi and a couple others, but you guys, I love every single one of you guys, and I'm looking forward to meeting so many more people. I'll be reaching out more to random strangers. So if you're a random stranger and you listen to the show, at some point, I might be reaching out to you. You could totally cut out the middleman and just reach out to me, because that would be a lot easier. I'm pretty easy to talk to. I love talking to you guys. I love hearing your stories. It's very inspiring to me. And hopefully it's some small way I'm inspiring to you to keep on pushing forward and to heal and to get better, to fight and enjoy every single moment. Every single moment for yourselves, for your families, for your friends, for each other. I want to thank everybody who's joined the JoeSoloRocks group that I put together. It's a Facebook group that I put together with the great intentions of bringing people together and having everybody share stories and like connect. And I wasn't very good about connecting at the beginning because I just wasn't ready. It was one of those things where it's like, man, my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I know it's a weird analogy, but I didn't have the bandwidth at the time, but I've gotten significantly better. And in 2019, one of the main focuses is to really contribute, get connected, bond and grow with you guys. One person in particular in the JoeSoloRocks group, Brian, man, I was so inspired. He put up a video of the beginning of his way back from aphasia, like his journey back. it was beautiful, brought tears to my eyes. Not that that's very difficult because, you know, I cry often, but it really brought tears to my eyes, but like tears of joy, of like motivation and excitement, you know. And anytime that I'm feeling down or like I can't do this or I'm overwhelmed, which is basically every single day, I lean on you guys, whether you know it or not. I listen to your stories, I read your stories, I see your progress, and it gives me what I need to keep on pushing forward. You know, we all have bad days. We all have those days where it's like, I don't think I can do it. But, you know, like the greatest man I've ever known in my life, he told me once, you never fail if you continue to try. And I will always continue to try. And, you know, I also have my blog, JoeSoloRocks.com. I have the You So Rock section where you guys share your stories. I have several stories that I have ready to go. It's just, again, bandwidth. It's been a hell of a year. But you can submit at JoeSoloRocks.com. You can also read some of the most amazing, inspiring stories in the You So Rock section. And like, that's absolutely real. You so rock. You guys absolutely rock. Exciting, amazing adventures to come. So next year, Lauren and I, we're going to delve into videos. Yeah, that's right. The NeuroNerds are going to try to take over YouTube. I don't know. Well, any video site. We're going to be doing not skits, but we're going to like record our episodes. We're going to be doing like these little things for our patrons on Patreon, like behind the scenes stuff. So everybody knows that Lauren is a dancer. She teaches pole. She does belly dance. So Lauren is going to teach me how to belly dance. She's going to teach me how to do pole. She's going to teach me how to twerk. And we're also going to have like a 40-yard high heel race, which I got to tell you, I'm pretty confident I'm going to win. I don't know how, but I'm pretty confident that I'm going to win. But these are just going to be some really, really fun, exciting things that we're going to be doing. So as this year comes to a close, I want to thank all the patrons for supporting us on Patreon. I want to thank all the listeners for just giving us a listen. I want to thank our sponsor, Avid, for providing us with amazing sound quality and just being as amazing as you are, being our first sponsor. I want to thank literally every single one of you guys. I could have a laundry list that I could read off, but you know, that would be kind of cheating. And I'm trying to like test the brain cells that I have left. As always, the NeuroNerds, we're here to help. You know, I'm absolutely looking forward to meeting all of you guys. Please reach out to me at JoeSoloRocks everywhere. Reach out to Lauren at Lauren L. Manzano. Reach out to us at the NeuroNerds everywhere at theneuronerds.com. As I said before, it's been one hell of a year, and I'm really looking forward to having one hell of a year plus next year. I have never been able to do this alone. I can't do this without you guys, and I haven't been able to get this far without all of you guys, and I appreciate every single one of you. And whether I've met you, whether I know you, whether you're my friend or not, we're all bonded by tragedy or by what happened to you or somebody in your family, or you're just a big nerd and you like us talking about big nerdy things. We're all connected in some way, and we're on this little blue marble we call Earth to be connected in that way and to grow and to help one another along the way. And I'm looking forward to having an amazing year with you guys, to connecting with you guys, and to growing and turning the NeuroNerds into something even bigger than it is, you know? And as this Ninja Quick episode comes to an end, again, thank you a million times over. If you guys are like, consider yourselves like symbiotes and we're like the NeuroNerds, like Venom, we are NeuroNerds. It warms my heart to connect and chat with every single one of you. And please feel free to reach out to me. I will absolutely continue to reach out to you. And it's been one great year. It's going to be an even better year next year. Looking forward to it. Have a very safe but not too safe. No. A very safe New Year's. Love yourself as much as you've loved us. And on that note, this NeuroNerd is out.